All right, so in this one we have a show that. So show that, we've got to really show it. If I just look at the conditions, so we're given this condition that I've just obscured. So we're going to use that and just rearrange it, and it might be a bit easier. So if I make it sine A over cos A, so I've moved the sine A to the other side, so I'm going to move the B to the other side. I get A on B. So if you think about your right angle triangle, which comes in useful, if we put a big A angle here, this would be the same as tan A. So tan A, their old H would be A on B, therefore the hypotenuse would be A square root of A squared plus B squared. So using that, let's go to the show that part. And we've got sine A cos A. So I'm to go sine A cos A, or sine A, some old hags would be A on square root A squared plus B squared times cos A is can't always hide. So that's that. And if we just do that, we get AB on A squared plus B squared. So we could have also said, sorry, the left-hand side equals that, which equals that, which equals the right-hand side. So it's true. All right, so let's look at the second one. We'll do the second one in a similar way. Let's just get rid of this. Might keep that there. All right, so again, I might rearrange this a little bit to make it the statement or the conditions a little bit easier. What will I do? All right, so cosec I know is a reciprocal of sine, so actually it's really just sine x on the top, and the a plus b here, and cot would be so divided by cot would be the same as times by tan. So it'd be like having sine x cos x a minus b here. So what I could do is divide through by this sine x. When I do that, these two would actually cancel, become a 1, as long as sine x is not 0. And the other thing I could do while I'm at it is put this cos x on this side. So I'm just looking for a ratio, something for sine x, cos x, tan x, cosec, whatever it is. I'm just looking for a nice simple ratio that I can use in my right angle triangle. So if I put a little x here, so cos x can't always hide. Now, if I was finding the other side, I would want to do, well, first figure out what a plus b squared take away a minus b squared is. Both these terms would have an a squared and a b squared. It's just the middle term that's going to be different. So you see the a squared cancels with the a squared, the b squared cancels with the b squared, and you're just going to get that left. So I can see that this side over here will be square root of 4ab. All right, so knowing that, let's go to the question. So the question is left-hand side is cosec x, cot x. Now cosec is the reciprocal of sine, so if I go back over here and do sine, some old hags, and then tip that upside down, I'll get hag old. There we go. And we're multiplying by the reciprocal of tan, so their old age would be the reciprocal of that. So there's old and there's age. Here we go. And you'll see from that we get a difference of 2 squared at the top. So we've got a squared minus b squared. And at the bottom, square root times square root, so we've got 4ab. So that's our right-hand side. So we're looking good.